Follows at first. That one's a fly ball deep to left field. Back at the wall. It is gone! It is gone! It is gone! Michaela Lopez with a go-ahead 3-run home run. 2-1. Rounded up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. In to score is Lobster. Here comes Collins to the plate, and she is safe. 1-2. That one's a fly ball deep to left field, back at the wall. That one is gone! Fly ball, left side, a long run for DeSmet, and she makes a sliding catch! What a catch by Brooke DeSmet! There's a fly ball to right field. Lobster going back at the track, at the wall, and that one is gone!
Flincham 7-3 on the season, has pitched cumulatively 72 innings, has recorded 60 strikeouts, 22 walks, 60 hits, allowed 23 runs, 18 of which were earned, and has hit 3 batters on the season. Well, the Regals come into today 9-11 overall and 6-4 in the SCIAC. Last week they played against Whittier on the road, dropped that game 4-3, and we're supposed to have a doubleheader the following Saturday, which of course got delayed due to rain and then completely rained out on Sunday, but they will host Whittier for a makeup doubleheader a week from Sunday, April 28th. And leading off for the Pomona Pitzer Sage Hens, the two-way player Devin Waddell. Waddell waits for her first pitch from Flincham. Great to have you with us, and the first pitch is a little outside for ball 1. Well, the Sage Hens come into today 13-16 overall and 5-7 on the SCIAC. Waddell looks at a strike on the inside corner to even the count at 1. Well, the Sage Hens coming back after taking 2 out of 3 from the University of Laverne, after finishing it up with a doubleheader on Tuesday after getting rained out this weekend. And Waddell swings and misses at that one for strike 2. So a 1-2 count. Waddell also the starter in the circle today for the Sage Hens. 1-2 from Flincham. Fastball outside for ball 2. Well, Flincham, we've talked about her velocity on the year. She goes to those fastballs, especially with 2 strikes, to get her batters in trouble, and time is called. Well, the Regals coming into today after experiencing a lot of rain delays this season and a lot of pushback for some of their games to being on Tuesdays and Sundays, and the 2-2 on the way is a little bit low for ball 3, so the count is full. Full count in the first step out of the game. Devin Waddell, junior from Sherman Oaks, California, waits for a 3-2. Chop to the right side to second. It goes over the glove of Guzman and into center field for a hit. So Waddell is on to start the inning for the Sage Hens. Good start for Pomona. Well, Guzman, she was tracking that high chopper, but just took a funny hop and went over her glove, and that'll bring up Summer Gibson for the Sage Hens. Time is called briefly, but Gibson steps to the plate, a freshman from San Diego, California. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Booth looked like she wanted to throw back to first, but kept the ball. Well, Summer Gibson, a .389 hitter on the season. OPS percentage of .894. There's a strike on the outside corner to even the count at 1. Well, the Sage Hens get Devin Waddell at first to start the game on that single. Good start for the Sage Hens, especially with a two-way player like Waddell. And Gibson check swings through the zone for strike 2, so the count 1-2 on Summer Gibson. Well, the Regals coming into today as the 4 seed, Pomona as the 5 seed in the SCIAC. Gibson takes the ball on the fastball upstairs. If we take a look at the standings, currently the Claremont Mudscripts Athena's in first in the SCIAC. Here's a 2-2. A little bit outside for ball 3. Flincham did not get the corner there, so the count full for the second straight at bat. The current caboose in the SCIAC is Oxy. 3-2 misses a little bit low and away for ball 4, so a leadoff single and a walk to start the day for the Sage Hens. That'll bring up Bella Carrion, the second baseman. Bella Carrion, a .333 hitter. Shows bunt. Bunts it in front of the mound. It's a pretty good bunt. Flincham will throw on to first. Guzman covering the bag for the out. So there's the first out of the inning on a sac bunt after the first two have reached. So the Sage Hens are in a good spot here. Runners at second and third with one out, and that'll bring up Kylie Liu, the catcher for the Sage Hens. Liu takes the ball outside. Well, Devin Waddell, Bella Carrion, Kylie Liu each have at least a couple home runs on the season. Liu with 2. 1-0 is a fastball outside, and Devin Waddell currently in the lead for the Sage Hens in home runs with 4. Right behind her is Morgan Groves with 3. 2-2. Fastball low and away for ball 3, so the count 3-0. Third 3-ball count of the inning so far. First 2 were full counts. And that one misses outside, and that'll load him up. So a 4-pitch walk after the first 2 reached, and then the sac bunt, and out goes Hannah Booth to talk to Ashlyn Flincham on the mound. So the Sage Hens now have the bases loaded with 1 out, and the batter is Brooke Bullis. Bullis, the starting first baseman for the Sage Hens. Fastball very high for ball 1. Flincham in some hot water here. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2 walks in the inning. That's not what you really want to do in the first inning. There's a strike on the inside corner to even the count at 1. Bullis with 14 RBIs on the season. Batting .326. There's a strike on the inside corner. The count 1-2. 1-2 count on Bullis. A strikeout here would be huge for Ashlyn Flincham. That would change the momentum of the inning and possibly the game. 1-2 to Bullis. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 gone. That's a big strikeout for Ashlyn Flincham. There are now 2 outs in the inning for Emily Hurtado. Hurtado, the third baseman for the Sage Hens, batting .240 on the season. There's a strike on the inside corner. Well, I want to go over the Sage Hens starting lineup. Devin Waddell led off. Summer Gibson and Bella Carrion in the first 3. In the middle, Kylie Liu, Brooke Bullis, and Emily Hurtado. And then to finish it off, Claire Sefko, Morgan Groves, and Lauren Zeman. And that one is fouled back. So the count 0-2 on Emily Hurtado. First 2 in the inning reached for the Sage Hens, then the sac bunt by Bella Carrion, and then the walk put Flincham and the Regals in trouble, but then Flincham came back with a strikeout, and another one here would be huge. Here's the 0-2. Fastball outside for ball 1. Emily Hurtado, no home runs yet this season. 18 hits. In the air to center field. Collins is underneath it, and she makes the catch. Well, that's it for the first inning. We'll be back for the bottom of the first. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.